I told you guys I was going to film a 2015 skincare, body, probably some hair care products, favorites of, again, 2015. I guess it would be appropriate to start from head to toe, or from head to face to body. Yeah. So let's go ahead and start off with one of my favorite like leave-in treatments that you use after the shower. It's a 10. I've used this religiously, and you guys can probably tell because the back, all of this is like rubbed off. I use this every time I shower. This is obviously like hit, not necessarily pan, but I bought this more than once already. This is roughly, I want to say, 15 to 16 bucks depending where you get it at. A lot of times I wait for Target to do the little buy one get one thing, so I get that in that little bundle. But until then, I'm just going to use this until it is dried up. Before I even get like started with it, my hair is a little bit more, has a lot more volume. It's very thick. It has a little bit of coarseness, and now that my hair has been dyed and like over treated or whatnot, my hair is more on the dry side now. My hair is pretty healthy for something that has been going through treatments, like chemical treatments. When I say chemical treatments, I mean like dyeing my hair like platinum blonde to like gray to toning it, all that stuff. So my hair is pretty good, and with this bad boy, it's amazing. This has been my favorite throughout, I want to say for like 5 years now, or maybe even more. It's the John Frieda Frizz Ease. It's the heat protectant or the thermal protection serum. Hopefully it's like focusing. Again, I'm trying to like work with my camera here, so hopefully this focuses. I've been using this again for like 6 years plus, so this has been my go-to all the time. Anytime I change it up, I've always rebought this. But because that is more of the pricier hair serums that I use for like my heat protection, actually it's not that pricey compared to like Palm & Show or Kenra products, but I went to the Philippines recently in December. If you guys didn't remember, in my last video I mentioned I gotta get a video out because we're leaving for the Philippines in like a couple weeks, so I needed a video out ASAP. So in the Philippines, whenever I get the chance, I buy this. It's the Vitrese Hair Solutions Heat Protectant. It is a cuticle oil, so it's like a serum, just like the John Frieda one. This is definitely more affordable than the John Frieda one. This is roughly like $2 in the Philippines. I love this stuff, so any of you guys who are in Asia, grab this bad boy. It smells amazing. It has this clean scent, and of course it works really great. It works great for my hair out here. It works for my hair great out there. Love this stuff. I would only suggest kind of using this towards your ends though, because it gives you that shine, and you probably don't want the shine in like your roots, but this is, I love this stuff. I mean, especially for the price. You can probably get this on eBay, to be honest, so for those of you who are very interested in this and you cannot travel to the Philippines for it, just try and find it on Amazon. I don't normally wash my hair like every day. A lot of people don't, so I'm one of those who use dry shampoos almost every day. I wash my hair twice a week, maybe 3 times a week, mostly 2 times a week. And when I don't wash my hair, in between I use plenty of dry shampoos, and these are my top 3 for 2015. First off, it's the Bumble & Bumble Pret to Powder. This is like roughly 26 bucks, so this one I use very sparingly. But I love the scent of this. It's a very lightweight powder. 2015 was the year that I discovered dry shampoo powder. So this one's amazing. It has this clean scent to it. It doesn't leave that weird, I don't know, powdery look. I mean, as long as you like zhuzh your hair and like kind of fluff it up. And it gives you volume. And then another dry shampoo that I started using in 2015 is the dry shampoo from Lush. It's called No Drought. I bought this because California was in a huge drought at the time. It was like the beginning of the drought, and this was like the perfect thing to buy because it totally sold me on that no drought like slang, or title for the dry shampoo. This was roughly, I want to say, 10 bucks, probably less than that, or maybe a little bit more than that. As you can see, I haven't like even, I don't know, it looks like I've never used it, but I use this a lot, and it has this nice like lemon citrus scent, or it's just very fresh. Again, I love scents like that. I don't like floral or like fake candy smells, so I love this stuff. A lot thicker in consistency compared to the Bumble and Bumble, which I'm okay with. If you're kind of scared, like if you really have like dark hair, I might not suggest the No Drop for you because it might leave that like ashy tone look. Another favorite of mine that I discovered this year, I keep saying that, of course it's gonna all be 2015. Living Proof The Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Oh, this smells amazing, and it also gives you a lot of volume. This size is like 12 bucks. They have the full size, which is around like $26, $28. I haven't even finished this one yet, so I'm not going to invest in the larger bottle just yet. The reason why I really like the travel sizes too is because I travel a lot, and so this is perfect for just like on the go. I'm not going to wash my hair during travel, so yay. Beginning of 2015, I was still in aesthetic school, so my face was going through some rough like patches. I used a lot of cleansers throughout the year of 2015. Like seriously, I am the skincare queen when it comes to skincare. But the one that really stuck out to me this year was the Soap and Glory, which is actually discontinued in Sephora, which I'm very sad of. You probably still can buy it online, and I know they carry some products at Ulta. But the Soap and Glory, the greatest scrub of all. Instant radiance, boosting, gently foaming face polish. That was super long. And it is for all skin types. The reason why this one stuck out to me, I used a lot of cleansers that were a lot of gel-like textures and kind of a little bit more drying and more for like acne-prone skin. This doesn't say for acne, but because it has salicylic acid, it does help with my acne. This cleanser, I kid you not. Oh, seriously, at first I was kind of skeptical trying it out because it kind of left this like film on my face, like as if there was oil still like left over from it. But I realized that it really helped my skin a lot. This is why 2015, this one was my favorite cleanser, because it didn't over dry my skin. It didn't sting at all. But it has these little microbeads, like these little spheres. And I kid you not, oh my god. Sometimes it felt like it was Ajax on my face, let's be real. Because the way that the texture, it was very mild as far as the texture goes. But it re-texturized my face. Like, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain. This one I'll use on my face sparingly, it depends. This is the Ole Henriksen Grease Relief Cleansing Cloth. This is the oil-free pore refining one. Again, $15 for this one. I normally use this one on my body. Reason why behind that, I go to the gym pretty often and my body is just gross. Like, I go to the gym till I'm sweating, like I came out of the pool in my gym clothes. So I use this to kind of wipe myself down before I like change or anything like that, because I don't necessarily shower at the gym. I could, but I don't. So because I don't, I use this. Otherwise, I'm using it to wipe my face any time of the day. It's $15 for this stuff though. I love it. I really do love it. I love the scent too. It has this like the eucalyptus scent. I love it so much. It's a splurge, but I would pay the $15 for this because it has the lactic and glycolic acid, which is going to help resurface and rebond my face or my body, whatever. That way I don't get pimples on my face after the gym. Y'all know face masks have been my favorite for 2015. If you don't follow me on Snapchat, if you don't follow me on Instagram, Facebook or whatnot, then you don't know, but now you know. So face masks have been like the the rave for 2015 for almost every beauty blogger or like skincare blogger, makeup blogger, skincare, face masks have been all over the place, especially when it comes to Asian skincare brands. So this is the, what is this? This is the Too Cool for School a cream mask. I really love this one to refine pores. This really does help kind of minimize the appearance of pores. This is amazing. Seriously, this is pretty inexpensive too when it comes to, I believe it's like $5 each, I don't know, but it was like $30 for like a pack of 5. I forget. Look on Sephora's website and you'll see. It doesn't have like a gross scent to it, and it's not just serum like on a face mask. It kind of feels like there's a little bit of it looks like a gel-like consistency when it comes to this mask. And if you like a moisturizer on your face, you leave it on your face for 30 minutes if you please, if you want 15 minutes, but I love to leave it on for 30 minutes because it really just soaks into your skin and your skin looks so much brighter, your pores look so much smaller. Another mask that I've been loving is the Super Glow. The Glam Glow Super Mud. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a very popular one and it's very expensive. This one I will use as a spot treatment for my acne marks, or not necessarily marks, but for my active acne. This double right here, it's the Super Mud. You'll notice it when you go into Sephora because it literally is just the white, the one in the white bottle. This is great for acne spots that you have, like, that are just bothering you and talking to you in the mirror and you just kind of want to get rid of it. This is perfect for that. And it is a mud mask, so you can use it as like an all-over mask for like 30 minutes, or you can use it overnight as a spot treatment. That's mainly what I do with this one because, again, it is $69. I just use it as a spot treatment. Good to go. Speaking of spot treatments, I love this stuff. This is the Trader Joe's tea tree oil. This is roughly like $7, $6 at Trader Joe's. This lasted me throughout the whole year in 2015. This really helped with the little bump that I got from, or that I get from my, what is it called, my nose ring. I was always prone to getting that on my nose. I hated it. Ugh, it was just the worst. It made me feel so insecure. I wanted to take off my nose ring. But ever since I discovered that, thank the Lord, it has antibacterial properties to it, so you can use it anywhere on your body. I wouldn't suggest underarms after like shaving because I've done that and it stings like hell, so don't do that. I forgot to mention another cleansing product. It is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Intensive Exfoliating Treatment. This is a little bit, not even a little bit, it even says it on here that it's intensive. So in case you're more, I guess you could say more sensitive, or you have more reactivity when it comes to product, I would suggest getting a sample of this first. Because, like, what I mean by sample, see, this is a small size. There's, almost dropped that. So this is the little sample size that you can get at Sephora. They do have a size that's a little bit larger than that, and it's like roughly this size. So in case you have more sensitive skin, I would highly suggest getting this sample size because this can sting for more clients who have more like reactivity. So in case, again, you're sensitive, you react pretty fast, I would suggest getting this size first because I was really scared the first time I started using this. It stung a little bit, but the more I kept using it, I was like, oh, it's kind of meant to feel that way because it's really, really cleaning. And because you kind of have to exfoliate your skin. You leave it on your skin for 2 minutes, but before that you kind of brush it into your skin for 30 seconds and then you kind of leave it on for 2 minutes like a mask. You wash it off and then it looks so clean. But the main reason why I really love this is because, again, it it totally removed my texture from my skin. Any of the like bumps that I had from past acne scarring or like little acne, you know, like those tiny little white bumps, it got rid of that. Love this so much. My makeup glides on seamlessly now. Going on to toners, this is the Derma Clear from Dr. Jart. This was pretty popular in 2015. I just spilled it. This is the Derma Clear Micro Water, very comparable to like Bioderma and stuff like that, but it's a lot more accessible than Bioderma because you can get it at Sephora or you can get it online for Dr. Jart. But this was roughly $32 for this full size. I love this stuff. There is no scent to it. This helps kind of, again, it tones your face, but if you want, you can use it to kind of cleanse off any makeup. Not necessarily waterproof makeup because we all know that this probably won't do the job. But this just helped overall the appearance of my face. It's a lot more brighter when it came to this. Great for sensitive skin as well. So in case you're looking for something to kind of remove like makeup residue, tone your face just to kind of help balance it out, this is amazing. Another item for kind of just brightening up my face, especially when it comes to scarring from my acne, is the Ulla Henriksen Shoot Serum, the Collagen Booster. I kid you not, I bought this how many times in the year of 2015? I want to say at least 3 times. 2 times in like the smaller form, but I went ahead and just got the big size. Like, oh, this one's from the set. So I got this one from the set and then I went ahead and repurchased another size in the full size. I love this stuff. This stuff is $48 for the 1 fluid ounce. I think 1.7 is like $70 or something like that. This stuff is worth it in case you are looking for something to brighten up your skin as far as like scarring or just overall appearance. I would highly suggest this. I even use this on my neckline, my sagging neckline to be exact, because it just kind of revived it. It plumped it back up again. So yes, you guys are probably like, you're too young to be having a sagging neckline. It's genetics with me. Unfortunately, my mom has a sagging neckline, so I got it really early. So of course it's better to prevent than to try to erase it or try to recover. So I went ahead and got this, using it on my neck. I use it on my face. It says AM use only, but I use it both day and night. It's amazing. Another serum based product is actually the Philosophy Back to Nurture Replenishment. It's a deeply replenishing oil. It's like in a gel form. This one I was very surprised that this worked out for me, because at the time I was a little bit more oily, and again because my skin has become more dry and now that it's more balanced out, this is probably the reason why it's balanced out, is because of this product right here. Amazing. This thing, the consistency of it, it's so weird. It's like jelly-like, but it just sinks into your skin super fast. It almost feels like the Mineral Veil primer from Hourglass, but without being a primer. Let's be real. Sephora sells this for $65. I believe it's $65 everywhere. Macy's, even the Philosophy website. This is a great thing to invest in if you have dry skin to normal skin. If you're oily, you could totally use this as well too. But if you're super oily, you probably not like this. If you're more on the oily side, I would suggest only using this at night, which I use at night only. Not only that, because it's $65, I kind of used it sparingly throughout 2015. As you can see, it is like, it's empty. Like, I use this bad boy up. I really love this thing, guys. Another brightening product, but I didn't really use this for my face for 2015, is the Escanol. This is actually from the Philippines, but I'm pretty sure you can get it on Amazon. You can get it like on eBay. I believe you can get it like here in stores, probably in your like Asian markets. But it's the Escanol Papaya Smooth White. It is the facial deep cleanser with pure papaya extract. This I use for underarms. I use this for my underarms only because I used to shave my underarms and that made my underarms so dark. But then, of course, when I went to aesthetic school or for cosmetology school, I obviously learned how to wax that bad boy instead of shave, and it's been a year since I've been waxing, so my underarms are not white, but they're definitely a lot lighter than before. And so I love this stuff. I wouldn't suggest using this right after waxing though, because again, it stings like hell, just like the tea tree oil. Do not do it. Do not do it. Almost done with the face. We're gonna go to bodysuit. So for the face, I use the Aveda Outer Piece Acne Relief Lotion. This I use pretty much on my daytime. Hopefully you guys can see this. This is roughly $42 at Aveda. It's a little bit up there, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna be continuing to use this for 2016. Because it's so much, I probably might not. For this small size, we'll see. I pair it up with the Sublime Defense Alginist Moisturizer. If you can read it, it is SPF 30. I have the sample size that was like a point perk at Sephora, so hopefully you guys can see it. It's in a purple jar. This alone is amazing as well because it has that blurring effect. Yes, please. Anything that's gonna blur my imperfections, my pores, let's be real, I'm gonna get it. And of course this had salicylic acid. It helped with my acne, didn't break me out. Them together was a perfect moisturizer for me for my daytime. For the lips, this one was a splurge. This is the Christian Dior Creme de Rose. It is the Smoothing Plumping Lip Balm. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it has the CD on there. This bad boy, I hate the smell of roses, so this is why I'm kind of like how did I fall in love with this product? But as you can see, it has this pinkish baby pink tint, which actually is very flattering on the lips. Yes, I do not like pink because most of you know me. I kind of despise the color pink, but this on my lips is amazing. I use this only at nighttime. A lot of people use this like as their frequent AM balm. I cannot do that because this bad boy was like $35. I do not freaking put this bad boy to waste. I will have it for the whole year of 2016. It will probably be my 2016 video, let's be real. Going on to body products. Okay, there's only 2, so thank God. For the 2 body products that I have left, they actually go hand in hand. And one is the Soap & Glory product, which again you can get it online still, and hopefully at Ulta. This is the Righteous Butter from Soap & Glory. This is great for a very dry skin formula. They have it in a huge pump that I have it in. I just brought this one because again I film at my boyfriend's house. I'm not gonna bring that huge tub with me or that huge pump bottle. I have it in this little thing. This, I love the smell of this. Like, it's like shea butter, cocoa butter, marshmallow, whatever. But this it's super fluffy. That's what I love about the consistency of this. I paired it up with this one. This is the Gold Bond Ultimate Rough and Bumpy Skin Daily Therapy Cream. The reason why I paired it up with this bad boy is because of the scent. I'm not a huge fan of this scent for this specific cream, but the item itself, what it does for my skin is amazing. I have like keratosis pilaris on my skin. If you don't know what that is, it basically looks like chicken bumps in on your actual skin. There's like little tiny bumps on the back of my arm, and so it just looks, for me it's very uncomfortable because especially when I'm at the gym and I wear like those, not necessarily muscle tees, but those tank tops, or even just going out at the beach on summer, whenever that ever happens, or just wearing a tank top in summer. It's I feel insecure, and because I shave my legs. I used to not shave my legs because of course we were waxing, but let's be real, waxing your legs is kind of hard to do by yourself sometimes. So the back of my thigh has like those little razor bumps. This product, I kid you not, it diminished those bumps. I love this stuff. I think this was roughly like 10-11 bucks. So that is it for my 2015 skincare, body, what else did I do? Hair care products. Hopefully you guys are still watching at this point, and hopefully it's not boring at all. I had to have videos for you guys because I owe you a lot. It's only 2016 January and I need to get out. I'm trying to get out a video every week for you guys. Let's cross our fingers. So far I'm not doing a good job, but hopefully February is going to be the month. Hopefully I start doing tutorials. Yeah, thank you guys for sticking around. I love you guys. See you in my next video. I'm done.